Good evening and welcome to the Blueprint Exclusive. I'm Madhav Das Gopal. All our viewers a very happy Independence Day. Viewers, the presence today of LOP in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, was very significant on the 78th Independence Day as the event saw an LOP after 10 years. However, the event was marred by controversy over Rahul Gandhi's seating arrangement. As per protocol, the LOP is equivalent to the rank of a cabinet minister and is always given a front row seat in the Independence Day event, says the Congress party. While today, Rahul was seen in the second last row with the Olympic champions. Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, Union Ministers Nirmala Sitharaman, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Amit Shah and S. Jaishankar were seated in the front row. Soon chatter erupted regarding this seating position of Rahul Gandhi, and while Congress has slammed the BJP government and Prime Minister over the seating arrangement, saying that Rahul being given a seat in fifth row shows the politics being played by BJP government. Congress has cited past precedents where BJP was in opposition and was given front row seats. On the other hand, BJP's countered the argument and cited past precedent where Sushma Swaraj and Lal Krishna Advani were seated behind cabinet ministers.
नरेंद्र मोदी एक छोटी मानसिकता के और बड़े छोटे दिल के आदमी हैं और इसका प्रमाण वो खुद ही बार बार दे देते हैं। एक बात और भी है कि छोटे मन के लोगों से बड़ी बातों की उम्मीद नहीं करनी चाहिए। आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस समारोह पर नेता प्रतिपक्ष राहुल गांधी को 5वीं लाइन में बिठाकर नरेंद्र मोदी आपने अपनी कुंठा तो दिखा दी, लेकिन इससे राहुल गांधी को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है। कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि वो 5वीं रो में बैठे या 50वीं रो में बैठे, वो जननायक है और उसी शिद्दत से लोगों के मुद्दे उठाएंगे जैसे वो उठा रहे हैं। लेकिन ये दिखाता है कि आप और आपकी सरकार के मन में लोकतंत्र के लिए, लोकतांत्रिक परंपराओं के लिए, नेता प्रतिपक्ष के लिए तनिक भी इज्जत नहीं है।
वो लोगों के दिलों में बसते हैं। इन्होंने उनको संसद से बाहर किया, अपने सरकारी घर से बाहर किया। वो लोगों ने उनका जो स्वागत किया और उनको जिस तरह का समर्थन पूरे देश में मिला, उसके बाद अदालत की वजह से वापस उनको स्थापित किया गया संसद में। लेकिन राहुल गांधी नेता प्रतिपक्ष हैं। हम भी जब सरकार में थे तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेताओं को हम पहली या दूसरी रो में बैठाते थे, लेकिन इन्होंने जानबूझकर संविधान की सारी परंपराओं को, नियम कानूनों को की धज्जियां उड़ाते हुए राहुल जी को 5वीं रो में 5वें स्थान पर बैठाया। अच्छा किया कि खिलाड़ियों के बीच बैठाया, जहां उनकी बातचीत भी खिलाड़ियों से हुई, अच्छी बात है। लेकिन ये दिखाता क्या है कि या तो राजनाथ सिंह जी उस बात से आहत हैं कि अग्निवीर को लेकर राहुल गांधी ने उनको बहुत
जी के साथ जब मंत्री था तो मैंने देखा था सोनिया जी भी फ्रंट रो पे नहीं थी। आज जब बीजेपी के भी विपक्ष के नेता थे, सुषमा जी, आडवाणी जी, तो उनके क्या फ्रंट रो में सीट मिलती थी। कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर के बाद रैंक है तो उनको सीट मिली, इसमें कहाँ कोई एतराज है। इतनी सी बैठने के लिए मेरी सीट आगे कि पीछे। जनता ने तो आपको 5 साल तक विपक्ष का नेता बनाया है और फिर सरकार के बाद आपको बैठना है। इसमें कौन सा विवाद खड़ा कर रहे हैं कांग्रेसी।
Meanwhile, sources in the Ministry of Defence, which is responsible for the arrangements that are made for the Independence Day event, have said that Rahul Gandhi was given a seat in the front row as per protocol, but he himself chose to sit with the Olympic champions. Let's take this across to Pragya, who's joining us. Pragya, very interesting to see the kind of political war of words, because now the Ministry of Defence clarifying that Rahul was given a front row seat, but he's the one who chose to sit behind with the sportspersons, with the Olympic champions.
Well, Madhav, this is the official stand that is coming from Ministry of Defence, that it is Rahul Gandhi who chose to sit with the players. In fact, and there are other sources in the government also who were saying that, there is a category of ministers like cabinet ministers. They sit in second, third, fourth row, and which is why Rahul Gandhi was also given that row. But because they had to accommodate the players who had come from the Paris Olympics, they had to be adjusted, and this is why Rahul Gandhi had been given seat among them. And he was not sitting behind any BJP minister. He was sitting with the players. This is the stand that government has come up with, and saying that it was not intentional. It was a sitting arrangement, and he was giving his due. So, Defense Minister, the Ministry of Defense has already said that it was Rahul Gandhi who chose to sit with the players and not among the ministers as well. They all know that he, as an LOP, gets privilege to have a same equivalent sitting arrangement as that of any cabinet minister, and he was given so.
Okay.
So, a very
very interesting, very
clarification
interesting. Totally different versions coming in from each side, Pragya. That's a story we'll continue to track, but let's quickly take this across to our guest now joining us. With us is Siddharth Yadav now, spokesperson of the BJP. Rajat Sethi, author and economist, is with us. Rohan Mitra, political analyst, is with us. And IP Singh, national spokesperson of Samajwadi Party, also joins us on the show. Let me begin with you. Rohan, on the one hand, you have the Congress Party and leaders who've tweeted, put out statements on social media, given out sound bites saying that this is huge injustice, this is petty politics, so on and so forth. But here you have the Ministry of Defense saying that there were a certain set of sports persons who were accommodated. Rahul was given a front row seat, but he chose to sit with those sports persons instead. Question is, who do we believe now?
Good evening, Madhav. A very happy Independence Day to you and all your viewers and the panel. Just wanted to, this is very petty. First of all, before coming into any kind of conclusion, Mr. Gandhi is one of those people, like he's been called a Shehzada, he's been called a prince, he's been called a lot of things. Let me just put it here. First of all, if he had given up his seat for the players, I give him kudos to him, because that's who he is. He's never been about standing in the sitting in the front row or trying to go past anything what doesn't belong to him, and he's always believed that he's
then why blame the central government is the question. It's very well, it's good, it's gentlemanly behavior, no doubt, but then why blame the central government?
No, that's what, can I finish, but did you took a bite from Mr. Shahnawaz just now?
Yeah.
Then why is the BJP, what's their mentality here? Did I not hear him correct? He said that, he's not supposed to be in the front row during Congress's time. Atalji or Sushma Swaraj were at the back row, which is not true. See, this is the problem. The BJP lies, blatantly lies. When the Congress was in power, the leader of the opposition was always in the front row.
Okay.
So there was never a time that this never happened. The BJP themselves is very confused that they don't know what is the right thing. First, they are saying that, Rahulji shouldn't be in the front row.
Okay.
And now that we are saying that...
Siddharth Yadav, the BJP and the government is confused. There are two stands that have been taken which are diametrically opposite. One is, of course, Mr. Shahnawaz Hussain saying that leaders of the BJP were not in the front row. They were seated in the past. And then you have the MOD which is saying something else. And this is the dichotomy which Rohan Mitra wants to expose on national television. Please respond to him.
I think Madhav, Rohan Mitra is already has exposed himself. And the stand of Congress party is now out in open. Now I'll tell you two things. This is a very good strategy. Chit bhi hamari, pat bhi hamari. We were not seated in the first row. It is the Congress party, it is the BJP government and the central government to blame. We wanted to sit in the last row. Kudos to us. Very well. We are the gentlemen here and we chose to sit with the players. What is this behavior? And Madhav, what I wish to highlight today is the 78th Independence Day. When we were preparing for celebrations at the Red Fort, we saw what happened in Bengal. We saw a mob of 1,000+ people attacking the hospital and trying to erase the evidences of one of the most brutal and heinous crimes that have happened here. After the celebrations today, all of us were expecting that more discussions will happen on such sensitive issues. But Congress party and Rahul Gandhi have come up with their own theory. They have come up with something which is so petty that I do not even wish to comment. Cabinet ministers were also sitting in second and third row. What do you say to that? LOPs have sat before. Mallikarjun Kharge ji and Rahul ji, Sonia ji have sat in the first row.
Have you seen any others?
Is this what we are discussing today? Who sat where? When this is happening in Bengal, you would not utter a word, but will come up with a strategy to save your alliance partners and to protect them.
No, actually,
doing in Bengal.
Actually, Siddharth, there's a fight brewing. Let's not get in Bengal, please. That's an entirely different debate. There's no TMC spokesperson here, so I will urge you not to bring in Bengal. But let's stick to the subject at hand and let me bring in IP Singh. Just a second. It's a short duration debate. We have two other panelists who have not yet spoken. IP Singh, ये ओछी राजनीति हो रही है. While Congress says कि BJP ये कर रही है, बीजेपी कह रही है कि कांग्रेस भी इस तरह से पॉलिटिसाइज करना ये ठीक नहीं है. IP Singh.
आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस है. मैं समस्त देशवासियों को आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और अटल जी की एक कविता याद दिलाना चाहता हूं कि छोटे मन से कोई बड़ा नहीं होता। 10 वर्ष हो गए प्रधानमंत्री जी को, लेकिन उनका मन इतना छोटा है और इस तरह की बातें वो करते हैं। अगर राहुल गांधी जी को देश का प्रधानमंत्री बनना होता तो आप सब याद करिए, कम से कम पांच बार कांग्रेस ने कहा कि वो देश के प्रधानमंत्री बने, लेकिन उन्होंने उस कुर्सी को ठोकर मारी है। लेकिन लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन तो इक्विवेलेंट कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर होता है। अगर आप इस तरह का अपमान करेंगे तो कैसे अपोजिशन ऐसे कार्यक्रमों में, जो देश का कार्यक्रम, उसमें कैसे शामिल होगा? आप अपमानित करने की कोशिश करते हैं। आप कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर के बगल में क्या उन्हें नहीं बिठा सकते? वो अगर शामिल हो गए तो आप उन्हें 5वीं रो में बिठाते हैं।
लेकिन रक्षा मंत्रालय कह रही है कि उन्होंने खुद अपना सीट चेंज करके पीछे बैठ गए।
अपमान विपक्ष का है। अरे साहब, ये सब बीजेपी अपने से वो जेल जाना चाहते थे, अपने से उनके यहां ईडी भेज दी गई, अपने से उन्होंने अपना घर खाली कर दिया, अपने से गुजरात में मुकदमा कायम हुआ और फैसला सजा सुना दी गई। राहुल गांधी जैसे व्यक्ति के ऊपर, जो पाई आने का खाटी ईमानदार व्यक्ति हैं, तो सवाल ये है कि
ईडी और सीबीआई भी आगे,
अपमानित कर
ईडी और सीबीआई भी आगे लाल किले पे,
और ये बीजेपी भूल रही है।
Rajat, the point being made by IP Singh is that this is a series of actions which are politically partisan in nature, and this is again an attempt to play down the importance of the LOP, which is not fair in a democratic setup, is his argument. Please respond to IP Singh.
You want me to respond?
Rajat, yes, Rajat.
See, IP Singh ji just played, a smart political move here. He simply said that, see, Rahul Gandhi is not interested in becoming a prime minister, so maybe Akhilesh Yadav is a bigger contender here. See, this is how subtle politics is, and this is, I came to this debate exactly to sort of understand how bizarre arguments can be put out on a day when the nation is remembering our freedom fighters who fought valiantly to get us freedom. And here Rahul Gandhi has this special skill of making this day about himself, putting himself in the center of the controversy where there was no controversy, and then the entire jamboree around him jumps with joy that they've got one final issue to come up and talk about Rahul Gandhi on the Independence Day. That is the sad state of affairs. Today he could have made a parallel speech somewhere, outlined an alternate vision for India that he has, and he missed an opportunity. And where we are debating today, this evening, is what row is he sitting on? Half of the party doesn't know what the other half is saying. Half of the party is valiantly, enjoying that he is sitting with the Olympians and has willfully given up his front row seat, and the other half of the party is actually cribbing about this fact.
Okay.
This is the bizarre state of affairs that Congress and Rahul Gandhi bring to the table.
All right. Rohan, I want you to respond to that this is a missed opportunity. This was a good opportunity for Rahul Gandhi to come out, give his alternate vision. Instead of discussing important policy issues, here we are discussing who sat where. Surely, we can do better in terms of the level of our political discourse. And, even the very fact that whether it was Mr. Rahul Gandhi's own choice, and whether it has been misinterpreted is also a question coming in from the side of the BJP.
Madhav, you're asking questions based on sources, right? On the first optics, the BJP spokesperson is blatantly lying out here, first of all. You can see their ministers are sitting in the front row and Mr. Gandhi is at the back row. Okay, so now you're saying the news broke. When the news broke, it was the media which said that Mr. Gandhi wasn't given the front row. Then you're saying that the ministry sources are telling you that Mr. Gandhi gave it up himself. Let me tell you, the fact of the matter is, and you're telling that Mr. Gandhi is making issues out of nothing. First of all, Mr. Gandhi is sitting there with the sports people, with everyone, and you're the one who's brought up this debate today saying that, this is not the protocol.
No,
and
I haven't brought out any debate. Supriya Shrinate, Pawan Khera, these are all spokespersons of the Congress party who come out and objected to it. So hence we are debating it.
Confirming that these are sources, right? You're telling me these are your sources in the defense ministry. Has the defense ministry, has the defense minister said anything? If they have said anything, is it on record? And the BJP spokesperson took it into the Bengal aspect. Where is Bengal coming into this debate? You think that and first of all, let me tell you, for the Bengal, in the case of Bengal, it is the Congress which has actually provoked the most outrage from the Trinamool Congress. I have not seen any outrage from the CM about the statements which have come. It has been from Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
All right. I don't want to, just as I mentioned a few moments earlier when Siddharth referred to Bengal, I don't want to get into that debate simply because the TMC is not part of the panel, and that's an entirely different debate. The entire debate will go somewhere else. But Rohan Mitra, do you agree with Rajat that this is an attempt by SP to point out how Rahul Gandhi is not very serious about the Prime Minister's post and that he has said no several times? Is this
where is this Rajat coming? That's his whole it's his interpretation. I don't know where this is coming from. Mr. Gandhi has to. This is the India Alliance. Today is the leader of the opposition. So why is the Prime Minister coming? I think the SP spokesperson was wanting to mention Sonia Ji, who said no to the Prime Ministership in 2004. He completely went off track, and now he's talking about Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi did not say that he wanted to become the Prime Minister.
IP सिंह जी आप गलत हैं. रोहन मित्रा कह रहे हैं आप गलत है. शायद सोनिया गांधी की जगह अपने राहुल गांधी का नाम ले लिया. कुछ कहना चाहेंगे रोहन मित्रा को?
सवाल ये है कि हमारे यहाँ एक कहावत है हिंदी में कि अगर दुश्मन भी आता है तो ऊंचा पीढ़ा दिया जाता है. मतलब जो चेयर है वो ऊंची दी जाती है. वो तो लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन है और इस तरह का अपमान किया जाता है. कितना 9 घंटे राहुल गांधी और श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी का इंट्रोगेशन ईडी ने किया है, सीबीआई ने किया है. किस तरह से उन्हें बार बार अपमानित करती है बीजेपी, किस तरह से अपोजिशन को अपमानित करती है. संसद के अंदर देखिए, लोकसभा अध्यक्ष अपमानित करते हैं, कहीं कहीं राज्यसभा में जो सभापति हैं वो अपमानित करते हैं. सवाल ये है कि ये आपकी प्योरली गवर्नमेंट नहीं है, ये बैसाखी सरकार. ये बात प्रधानमंत्री को समझनी होगी. और ये सच है कि राहुल गांधी जी को 2009 से 2014 में बार बार डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह जी ने कहा कि आप प्रधानमंत्री बनिए, लेकिन उस कुर्सी को ठोकर मारा है जिसको प्रधानमंत्री जी सिर्फ अभी 2 महीने ज्यादा हुआ. डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह 10 वर्ष तक प्रधानमंत्री रहे, मोदी जी 10 वर्ष प्रधानमंत्री रहे, 2 महीने अभी पूरे हुए, लेकिन बार बार छाती फाड़ के बता रहे हैं कि साहब मैं 60 साल बाद तीसरी बार प्रधानमंत्री बन गया. अरे कितने दिन के लिए आप प्रधानमंत्री बने हैं?
आपको कोई डाउट है कि 5 साल पूरे नहीं होंगे? Okay, let me bring in. So there are many questions on the BJP being raised. Siddharth Yadav, 2 very pointed questions. One very pointed question that you're repeatedly harassing Rahul Gandhi in terms of the long hours of questioning by the various agencies is one point coming in. And also, of course, the point being made by Rohan Yadav that what you've said is not factually borne out. There are pictures of cabinet ministers sitting before Rahul Gandhi, and therefore it's not correct to say that he was sitting with other cabinet ministers despite the fact that he has a cabinet rank. 2 points. Quick response, please, Siddharth.
Madhav, I'll answer both your questions, but one thing that I wish to highlight is IP Singh ji again and again is saying that Congress party offered him prime minister post again and again, and he refuted. The people of this country make prime ministers. The people of this country have given you this position. They have asked you to sit where you are sitting. Now don't cry about where you are sitting. This is point number 1. Point number 2, the spokesperson whose bite was played in the initial package on your show, the spokesperson in a 5 o'clock debate today has accepted that the officials present there had asked Rahul Gandhi to come forward and take a seat, and he refused. This is the Congress party's official stand. Now, I don't know how much authority the political analyst sitting here holds, but I'm very sure that the lady spokesperson whose bite was played holds more authority than him, and she has herself accepted that he refuted to the offer of sitting in the front row or wherever he was asked to sit in the front. So this is point number 1. So there is no controversy about it at all. Rahul Gandhi and Congress party are unnecessarily trying to grab attention and create a controversy out of nothing. Now, answering your second question, when you ask that long interrogations happen and this happens for criminal cases, for corruption cases, I wish to remind IP Singh of what happened to Narendra Modi ji and Amit Shah ji. What did you try to do with them with CBI interrogations? What did you try to do with him in cases where you had nothing against him, where you tried to harass him, and ultimately he got acquitted by the Supreme Court. Ultimately, all those cases were cut down. You are out on bail. You are out on bail on a National Herald scam.
Okay.
Authorities in this country.
Let me come in now because clearly, of course, this is of course the debate, of course, heading into a completely different direction. But we'll have to leave it there. Siddharth Yadav, Rajat Sethi, Rohan Mitra, IP Singh. Is this a needless debate, a needless controversy on a day such as Independence Day? We'll leave that for our viewers to judge. Slipping into a quick break for now.